Hello everybody, it's me, Anthony A-Dog, yet again back at it here with another video, and I love you, Colonel Sanders. Well, you can't blame me, he's such a handsome dude. He's got a goatee, he's got white hair, he loves chicken like I do. Me and him are just like a total thing now. So let's go show our love to Colonel Sanders, because, you know, I love you, Colonel Sanders. Let's go. Before we get started, tell us your name. I could name myself anything. I could name myself Colonel Sanders. You know what? I'm gonna name myself Colonel Sanders. I'm Colonel Sanders. Ooh, we got some biscuits and chicken. Everything Colonel Sanders loves. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at him. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. It's me. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Game over already? You might not be cut out for this. Okay. I thought I was just gonna, get up and go to do it, but it never happens. Let's try that again. Wow. I've already failed at the game. How is that even possible? Well, we already know what this is. Alright, I'm gonna smack that clock right on the butt. Up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, think about everything that awaits you. At the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. That's totally not a corny name. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You allow yourself to daydream for a bit. It's here, finally! Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out of the door in a hurry. Mmm, delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. A biscuit. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. Miriam! She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Colonel Sanders. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Oh boy, am I. I can't wait to meet you, Miriam, and I just can't wait to meet Colonel Sanders, because that's who I'm here for. Now shut up. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. So a semester's 3 days? That's a little bit too much, a little too little, The sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she tipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh, that's sad. Pep talk to your best friend, change the subject to school gossip. I'm gonna peg talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. You about to cry? I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Wait, let me say that again. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Not my measuring spoons engraved. No! Hey! It's Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Colonel Sanders shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone. See, now it's Ashley. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Van the Man. Okay. I stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him actually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Hey, Van. What type of name? Oh my god! Look at this dude! You rang? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Yeah. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now. That's not what I meant, idiot. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I'll show you later. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Ah, what the hell is this dude? Whoa. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Ugh. Oopsie. I think it's broken. Reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. That makes total sense. Someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Colonel Sanders, so... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Oh, we're in the classroom. Look, there's fried chicken on the board. Oh man, this is gonna be the best class ever. Unsure where to sit, other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Obviously, this dog is the coolest dog you've ever seen. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class? And why is he on a podium? And why does he look like an old man, but he's a dog? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. What the hell type of name is that for the school? Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Cuteness overflow, you say? You know, I want a dog that talks and, you know, is a professor and it does these things. Why can't I have a dog like that? What? A cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. What is it with cherry blossoms in Japanese culture? They usually mean something interesting. I'm chilly. Someone closed the window. And then he walks in. Colonel Sanders! Oh my god, it's Colonel Sanders! Oh my goodness, the man I've been looking for! It's him! It's him! Ah! He walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's Colonel Sanders. Oh my god, it's Colonel Sanders! It's him, it's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. What the heck? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. I'm Colonel Sanders, though. Guess I'm in love with myself, huh? A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle desk. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is it with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Colonel Sanders sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh my gosh, Colonel! Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up! Colonel Sanders is talking to you! Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction where if he never forgets this moment. How will you respond? I will take that handkerchief, stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has its natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Ah, beautiful. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of a culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Boost, Class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never heard a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sparkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? I'm gonna go for a beef treat. You reach beneath your apron and return with a small bit of beef jerky in your hand. That doesn't sound good. What is this beef jerky you're giving this dog? Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. You clearly do not belong here. Please remove your apron and then remove yourself from this class and this school. Wow. Okay. Well, let's try again. Hopefully we don't have to really read all of that monologue, because I would die on the inside. Okay, well, we're back at the choice again, and I do have to say that, I utterly screwed up by giving him a beef treat. But now we're going to try a chicken snack, because the rubber ball seems like you'd be like, oh, you think I play games? And then, you know, you get angry. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, I should have known it was chicken. Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Ugh. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Colonel Sanders, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. 2 good options, but which will you choose? Of course, I'm going to sit next to Colonel Sanders. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Oh yes, Colonel. I want to sit right next to you. Colonel Sanders! Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplished something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather? That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. The sprinkle's a good boy. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. Of course. Total score is perfect. 5 out of 5. Oh yeah. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Colonel Sanders! Hot diggity Colonel Sanders! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Colonel Sanders, I love you. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Alright guys, we've made it through the classroom, we've made it through the beginning. It's been about, maybe 20 minutes? I think this is where we're going to end it off, at the lunchroom, because I honestly don't know how long this game is, and I don't want to go through the whole game in one episode. So I will see you all tomorrow for the next episode. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and leave a comment, and share the video! So I'll see you guys later. Bye!